Hey, it's your Auntie Dawn. I just want to come on here real quick and talk to you millennium out there, you 18 to 25-year-olds. I wanted to come and tell you, never get a job. And the reason I say that is because the only way you're going to really be successful in life is if you never get a job. And that you just start now, the age that you are, and start coming up with ideas to create a business. Now, I don't know if you know who Robert Kiyosaki is, but he's a guy who talks about the cash flow quadrants, and he kind of put together this little thing that his rich dad taught him about how to really get rich. And the main thing is most people come in, the 98% of the people population, they come out and they become an employee, meaning they get a job working for somebody else, creating somebody else's wealth. And the reason you do that is because ever since you started preschool, they've been programming into your head to get a job, get a job, get a job, get a job. And that is actually the whole entire purpose of why they created the public school system. Because before they created the public school system, it was entrepreneurs. Everybody pretty much worked for themselves. But the public school system was created because they had created all these factories. They needed people to work in it. So they put people in public school to brainwash them to become employees, and that is what the majority of us are today. But you will never, ever, ever live that fabulous lifestyle, honey, if you sit around working for other people. Trust and believe me on that one. Only way that for you to get your own and do things that you want is for you to start your own business. Now, what Robert Kiyosaki also talks about, he says most people who get tired of being employed, the first thing that they do is become self-employed. And let me tell you why that's not a good idea. Most people become self-employed. That's the people that who owns the corner store, or the little, bodega on the corner, or the dry cleaners. The reason it's not a good idea is because if you don't work, you don't get paid. And most of the time, if you have a real small business, you have to, you don't get paid a lot of times. You got to make sure everybody else get paid before you get paid. That's not really so smart because you end up working harder. You just kind of exchanged your job for a job that you're the boss. That's pretty much it. But the smart people, the rich people, the people who really make money, are the people who start a business. Now, you can sit here and say, I don't got no money to start a business. See, that's that lack thinking, that's that programming. You don't need money to start a business. You can start a business with a little bit of money too. Mm-hmm. Now, I think personally, the best kind of business for especially people 18 to 25 to start, I know a lot of you out there, you're starting t-shirt businesses and hoodie businesses, and that's cool, that's good, you're on the right track. But the problem with that is, you're never really going to get rich doing that, sorry. The best business is to become part of what they call a network marketing business. Now, some of you probably never even heard of a network marketing, and if you have, you probably have a wrong idea of it, because a lot of times, people have the wrong idea. You mentioned word network marketing, people say, oh, that's that pyramid scheme. Now, let me tell you why they say that. It's because the same people who want to program you to be an employee, they're the same people who put out that talk about network marketing being a pyramid scheme, which makes absolutely no sense if you think about it. Pyramid scheme. What does that mean? Pyramid. This is the shape pyramid, right? Pyramid means there's a person at the top and it goes down. Every single company that was ever created is created that way. But people say, oh, pyramid scheme, because they've been programmed to say that. They don't understand what it is because they've been programmed to think negatively of it because they don't want you to start your own business. They want you to work for them and be an employee for the rest of your life. But network marketing is the cool thing about it. It's like a franchise. It's like owning McDonald's, except it doesn't cost not nearly as much as it costs at McDonald's. You know, it costs like $1.2 to $2.5 million to start a McDonald's, and you only make about $250,000 a year. So it absolutely makes no sense to start a McDonald's if you got to put $2 million up to get $250,000 a year. Logically, that doesn't make sense to me. And that's how most of these franchises are. You put up a whole large sum of money and you just become an employee where you kind of following, you just got to put up a lot of money. You can make money, but you got to put up a lot of money. But there's a cap on how much you can make. But with network marketing, it's a franchise. It's like you being part of a franchise, except you don't got to put up $1 million. Some places you can even do it for free. In fact, I got a company I'm with. We're doing a little special where we're helping people start for absolutely free their business. But there's also the other part of the quadrant is the investors part, which we'll get into later on, somewhere along the line down later on. But I just wanted to come and tell you that just start thinking about something that you're good at, because you can start a business. You can start a business right now today. It doesn't really cost any money. If you're really serious about starting a business right now, just DM me and I can help you set up one right now for absolutely free. But I want you to start getting your mind in tune with the fact that you can start a business, and that the best possible thing for you is to start a business and not to become an employee. Don't become dependent on a check. Create your own check where there's limited potential, limited amount of money that can be made. And the best possible way to do that, really, especially somebody your age, is in a network marketing organization. I'm just telling you, I'm your Auntie Dawn, and I would not steer you wrong. I am just telling you the honest to goodness truth, because you need to understand that you deserve as much in life as you possibly can receive. You deserve to share your talents and your skills with as many people as you possibly can. And you're never going to be able to do that working in a cubicle, or working at Walmart, or working at Target, or stocking the shelves at Stop and Shop. It's not going to happen. I'm your Auntie Dawn. Have a great day. Follow me here. I'm at the official Auntie Dawn. Okay, we'll talk soon. Have a good day. Tell Mama I said hi. Bye-bye.